What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on Redbox Entertainment Incorporation.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, this asset has a very huge movement to the upside, and from its recent swing low on April the 12th, it surged up to its highest point for more than 500%. And for now, it is hovering at the range of 360, roughly 358% of potential profits from its swing low right here. And I have to say that this asset has a huge movement to the upside with this mind-blowing volume compared to its previous one, because even on previous sessions it doesn't have this amount of volume. And this means we have a lot of attention from retail community, in my opinion, in order to push the price of this stock higher. And let me show you that we have several waves, and most likely we have at least one more leg to the upside to complete the entire movement from this bottom and somewhere higher. But I will show you my technical analysis in just several minutes, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. And first of all, let's start with the company itself. Redbox Automated Retail LLC is an American video rental company specializing in DVD, Blu-ray, 4K UHD rentals and formerly video games via automated retail kiosks. And let me show you this article. We are on Investor Place, and this article was published just 4 hours ago, and it says RDBX Stock Alert: 14 things to know amid Redbox trading halt. And I want to pay your attention on just several bullets, and let me quote you this. It looks like we can attribute this rise to traders targeting the company's shares for a short squeeze. That's resulted in plenty of social media chatter about the company on both stock tweets and Twitter. We've recently seen RDBX stock undergo a similar short squeeze. This took place last week alongside news that the company's CFO was stepping down. While an executive departure typically causes a drop in stock price, that wasn't the case. Instead, traders used the news as an opportunity to pump up shares of the stock in an effort to force out bears. It looks like that might become an ongoing trend if today's movement is anything to go by. And I have to say that this article just proves my word that a lot of retail investors entered their position with this asset. And let me show you the institutional investors list. And on fintel.io we have plenty of recent filings, and the majority of them made at the end of April, but you have to keep in mind that it is only the file date. The date of real deal is about 45 days prior to this date. And we have a lot of green rows that a lot of institutional investors added their position with this asset. But if you divide the value of their position by number of shares, the average price will be from $1.8 to $2.4. And let me remind you that for now the price of this stock is $8.3. This means basically these companies are in extremely profitable position right now, and most likely they will sell their position because it is just a short-term play for the majority of them. And let me show you the short interest information. For now, this company has a short interest percent of float of 43.3%, and the off-exchange short volume ratio is 52.55%. Let me show you that we have 0 shares available for shorting, and the short borrow fee rate is extremely high. It is 162.86. This means the short squeeze potential for this asset is quite high, but we have to keep in mind that the main catalyst for this asset might be the retail community. And let me show you stocktweets.com website. On watchers section we have RDBX ticker symbol on the first place. On the most active section we have this ticker symbol on the second place. And on trending section we have this ticker symbol on the first place as well. This means this asset has a very good support from retail community, from basically stocktweets.com community. But let me show you that on apewisdom.io we don't have this ticker symbol at all. And if you try to type in search bar RDBX, we cannot find this ticker symbol at all. And this is because this asset has a very low market cap. Let me show you that for now it has $228.52 million of total market cap, and it is very low to be on the radars of Wall Street Bets community. And that's why the short squeeze potential becoming not so attractive, because short squeeze should kick out institutional investors who bet against this asset. But with this low volume, their position is not so high. This means that they can cover their shorts and they can hold their position for a very long period of time. This means we cannot rely on the short squeeze for 100%. And let me show you another information. On tipranks.com website we have RDBX with 4 ratings, and 3 of them suggest to buy, 1 to hold and 0 to sell. And the price targets are following. The lowest price target is $3. Average price target is $5.33, and the highest price target is $10. And to the average price we have about 37.51% of downside potential. This means you have to be very cautious with this asset, because from the investor standpoint and for the long-term perspective, this asset cannot provide huge upside potential. It can give you only a downside potential of roughly 40%. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, we have several waves from this bottom, and in my opinion we might have right here, this is our first wave, second, third, fourth and fifth. And on a smaller scale we have 5 waves right here, but on a greater scale it is nothing else but a one wave. And on a slightly bigger scale we might have this entire structure is our first wave. This might be the bottom of our second. This huge wave might be the top of our third. And for now we are seeking the bottom of our fourth wave in order to complete the top of the fifth wave. And fifth wave also might be even higher than this previous top. So let's do some measurements and let's project the length of the first wave and project it from the bottom of the second wave. And as you can see, with the top of our third wave we hit exactly 2.618 extension level at the price point of $10.78 mark. This means I have to say that this asset is very technical. As you can see, almost on each and every Fibonacci retracement level we had a reaction. We had a reaction right here at 0.618 at $5.07. Then we had a reaction on one-to-one extension. We hit it, then moved back. And we have a very good reaction right now at 2.618 Fibonacci extension level. So what should we expect next? If it is the case, and if my Elliott wave breakdown is correct, and if from the fundamental standpoint we will see an increase in support from retail community, definitely we might see higher targets. But first of all, let me show you indicators. And on hourly time frame we are pretty much unloaded the RSI, and let me switch to 4 hours time frame. Right here we are extremely overbought. As you can see we have 82.04 points, and this means we might have slight pullback in order to form, let me show you right here, we might form some kind of this movement. We might have lower highs on RSI but with the higher highs on the price action, and if it happens definitely we will complete the entire wave on the bigger scale, and this will lead to higher targets. So what should you do if you want to enter the position? So if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, we have following levels. And by the way, I don't need this tool right now. We have following levels. For now we basically didn't even reach the 0.382 at roughly $8 mark. This means we might hit it, and we have several levels that might be our accumulation points if you believe that this asset will continue its move to the upside. And these levels are following. It is $8 mark, next one it is roughly $7 mark, and roughly $6 mark. As you can see we have very strong confluence with the round numbers. This means somewhere from these ranges, if it will have enough steam from retail community, we might have a trend reversal that might hit higher target. And to project targets, for now I don't have enough data because I don't have the bottom of our fourth wave. And I have to say that as long as we don't overlap the top of our first wave right here, we are pretty much bullish and we might have very good upside potential with this asset. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.